Mets hosting the Marlins, and the Marlins are plus 130 on the money line. The Mets are minus 160. The over/under is 8 runs. The Marlins laying a run and a half, or getting a run and a half on the run line, are minus 145. Meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win, or they lose by one, you win. The Mets laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 115. Meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win this game by 2. Cabrera and Meagle both pitched once this season against the opposing team. It was on April 1st. They pitched against each other. Cabrera, 4 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned. They lost that game 6-2. Meagle, 5 innings, 2 runs, 1 of which were earned, and they won that game 6-2. Now, head-to-head, the road team is 7-3. The road team is on a 2-game winning streak. The Mets are on a 2-game winning streak. The Mets are 7-3 against the Marlins in their last 10 meetings. The favorite is 6-4 on the money line. And the favorite or the underdog getting or laying runs is 5-5. There's only been 2 one-run games in their last 10 meetings. The over is 7-2-1, and the over 8 is 6-2-2 in their last 10 games. The last game they played against each other, the Mets beat the Marlins 5-1. The game before that, they beat them 6-2. The game before that, the Marlins beat the Mets 2-1, and the game before that, the Mets beat the Marlins 5-3. The Mets have taken 3 out of 4 against the Marlins this year. All of those games were in Miami. Now, to start this year off, the Marlins are... Let's see. They've had 8 runs, 3 runs, 8 runs, 6 runs, 12 runs, 1 run, and 7 runs. The Marlins have scored 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, and 5. For the Mets, we'll have a little bit more offense, but the numbers are the same for the first 4 games. 8, 3, 8, and 6. They scored 5, 1, 6, and 5, and then in their last 3-game series, the Brewers absolutely owned them. They got shut out twice and scored 6, so they scored 6 runs in 3 games against the Brewers. Now, good thing they're playing the Marlins. I'm going to take the Mets with the money line. I'm going to take the Mets laying the runs, and I'm going to go over in this game. These teams know each other incredibly well. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.